get this party started. All right, let's do this. Everybody ready? I'm gonna start with our warm up. I'm gonna start with some jumping jacks and then we're gonna get right into it. Get the timer started. All right, we got 10 seconds. I'm gonna start with some jumping jacks just to get loose, and then we're gonna get on the floor and do some sideline T-spine rotations. All right, here we go. Start with some jumping jacks to get the blood flowing a little bit. Wake you guys up. Let's go. Get the blood flowing. Getting loose. Got about 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna go right into sideline T-spine rotations. Five seconds. All right, good. So let's go ahead and lay down on the floor. You're gonna lay on your side, knees to chest, palms together. We're gonna open up all the way. Get that back of your hand, your shoulder to the floor. Hold there for a second. Bring your palms back together so they touch. Just wanna open up all the way. Trying to open up that chest, open up the shoulders. And bring those palms back together so they touch. Good, let's go ahead and switch sides now. Same thing the other side. Get knees to chest, palms together. Want to open up all the way. Just trying to open up the chest and the shoulders, a little thoracic spine mobility. When you open up, just hold for a second. Exhale as you're opening up. Got about 5 more seconds and we're going to switch into glute bridges. Good. Let's go ahead and we're going to switch into glute bridges. Laying on your back, driving your heels to the floor. Going to lift those hips up. We're going to hold for 2. Squeeze your butt as tight as you can at the top. And then down and repeat. So all the way up, holding for 2, squeezing. And then down and repeat. Trying to get those glutes activated and fired up. Strength day today. Gonna get pumped up. It's gonna be awesome. Good. Now we're gonna switch into striders with rotation. So we're gonna get into a push-up position now. Bring your heel to your hand, keeping that back leg straight. We're gonna open up and reach to the ceiling. So heel to hand, keeping that back leg straight, reaching up. And just hold for a second. So loosen up those hips, getting a stretch through the calf. Open up the chest and the shoulders. A lot of good stuff happening. Good, stay in that push-up position. We're gonna go down into a push-up and then into the inchworm, keeping your legs straight. Gonna walk your hands back to your toes. Hold for a second, stretch out those hamstrings, and then we're gonna walk it back out. Keeping those legs straight the whole time. Try and get your hands as close to your toes as you can without bending your knees, and then we're walking it out. Good, let's go ahead and stand up now. We're going to squat to stand. Hands over your head, feet a little wider and shoulders apart. Going to bend down, touch toes, grab on your sneakers. Drop your butt down, elbows inside your knees. We're going to get tall, chest up, shoulders back, making a V. And then we're standing up from there. Just hold at the bottom each time for a second or 2. Stretch it out here, get tall, chest up, shoulders back. And we're standing up. Just trying to loosen everything up. Good. Let's go into some hip hinges now. So narrower stance, hips back, butt back, slight bend knees, pushing your butt to the wall behind you. When you stand up all the way, squeeze your butt at the top. Try and get those hamstrings nice and loose. We got some single leg deadlifts today, so it's basically the same movement. So we just want to get that hinging pattern down and warmed up. So hips back, butt back, slight bend at the knees. Good. Now we're going to go into some reverse lunge to overhead reach. So we're going to start with your feet together, long step back, dropping that back knee straight down. Just going to reach up overhead, push that back hip forward. And then we're going to alternate legs. So long step back, reaching up overhead. So we got some reverse lunges in the workout today as well. So we want to make sure we're getting this movement pattern down. A couple more seconds. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to go into scarecrows now. So elbows up. We're going to rotate and then pressing overhead. Pull it back down, rotate, back down to the side. So loosen up those shoulders. Work on that rotator cuff a little bit. Got about 10 more seconds. Good. Now we're going to hinge at the hips. Thumbs up. Keeping your back flat. Making some Ys. Just squeezing the back of your shoulder. So we're going to lift up, hold, and squeeze the back of your shoulder. Making some Ys. Got about 10 more seconds. Good. All right, last one. Jumping jacks, and we're getting started. Let's go. Last one. Now we're going to get the party started. Let's go. Got about 15 seconds. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Great job. Everybody warmed up, ready to go? All right. So we're going to have 3 6-minute blocks today that we're going to rotate through. So each 6-minute block, well, the first 2 are going to have 2 exercises. And then the third 6-minute block, that's going to have 3 exercises. That's going to be the finisher. So going to need a pair of dumbbells for today's workout. And so block number 1, exercise number 1, we got single leg deadlifts. We're going to do 6 on each side. So the single leg deadlift, chest up, shoulders back, slight bend to the knee. We're going to stand up all the way, squeezing your butt at the top of each rep. Now when you're coming down, you want to keep your back flat, keep the dumbbells close to your body. So we're going to do 6 on one side, 6 on the other. If balance is an issue, you can get in a staggered stance. Just make sure all the weight stays on that front foot. So the back leg is just kind of there for balance. And we're hinged at the hip here. Just make sure you stand up all the way, squeezing your butt. Same way you would with the single leg one, but you can just use your rear foot there for balance, okay? Now, so it's going to be 6 on one side, switch legs, 6 on the other. Exercise number 2, we're going to get into a half kneeling position. We got 6 one-arm half kneel overhead presses. So we're going to press straight up, pulling it back down. Pressing straight up, pulling it back down. 8 on one side, switch arms, switch legs, 8 on the other side. All right? And then we're right back to the single leg deadlift. So you should be able to get 3 to 4 times through in the 6-minute period. So 6 single leg deadlift, 8 half kneel and overhead presses on each side. 6 minutes, many rounds as you can complete. Everybody ready? All right, let's get this party started. We get the timer started. We got 10 seconds. Should be able to get at least 3 to 4 times through. 2, 1. All right, here we go. So just find a spot on the floor in front of you. When you're doing a single leg deadlift, when you stand up, you want to stand up all the way, squeeze your butt at the top of each rep. So you can go either from the staggered stance if you need to, or you can go with that one leg in that balanced position. Either way, make sure you stand up all the way, squeeze your butt at the top of each rep. And once you finish your 6 single leg deadlifts, you're going to get to a half kneeling position. We got half kneeling overhead presses. 8 reps. So 8 on one side, switch legs. Then you're going to do 8 on the other. Think about pulling it down like a lat pull down. When you press it up, pull it down like a lat pull down. Engage those lats too. So 8 on one side, 8 on the other, and then you're right back to the top. Single leg deadlifts. Here we go. Make sure you find a spot on the floor, on the wall. Focus that on the whole time. That'll help you with the balance. Make sure you're breathing every rep. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. And keep going. Should be able to get at least 3 to 4 times through. Make sure you keep your abs engaged the whole time through every rep. I'm just going to keep going. More than halfway. More than halfway. Good work, everyone. Good work. Got about 2.5 minutes left. Staying with it. Good work, good work. We're getting there. Remember, every rep has got to be a quality rep, especially as you start getting tired. Got about a little less than 1.5 minutes. Plenty of time to get another round in. One more minute. Got about 40 seconds. Staying with it. Keep going all the way to the end. We got about 20 more seconds. Make sure you finish both sides. Can't have you lopsided. right. Time. Great job. Great job. Get a quick drink. Quick drink. I'm going to set the timer. Got about 2 minutes. And then we got station, or block number 2. Got block number 2. So finish it up. Quick drink. Everybody doing good? All right. So block number 2. We got reverse lunges. So the reverse lunge, we're going to do 6 on each side. So we're going to do all one leg first. So we're going to hold the dumbbells here to your side, chest up, shoulders back, long step back. And we're going to go all on one leg. So 6 on one side, then we'll switch legs, 6 on the other. You can hold the dumbbells here, or you can hold them here. Either way, all right? Advantage of holding it here, it's going to force you to work your core a little bit more. Exercise number 2, we got plank and row. We're going to do 8 reps on each side. So high plank position, feet are a little wider than hip width apart. Make sure you keep your chest over the top of the dumbbells. And we're rowing. Your hip is going to want to turn. Don't let it. Okay. Make sure you keep your chest over the top of the dumbbells each time. This tends to happen. The dumbbells start getting in front of you, your butt gets up in the air. So you want to keep your chest right over the top. Remember, it's a core exercise in addition to a strength exercise as well. All right. So it'll be 6 lunges on each side, and then 8 one-arm plank with row on each side. We got about another 30 seconds or so, and I'm going to start block number 2. So 6 reverse lunges, 8 plank and row on each side. All right. All right, we'll get the timer started. We got 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Starting with block number 2. So 6 and 8. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you keep your abs engaged in each rep. So 6 on each side. Pushing off that front leg. Think about exploding back to that standing position. And then plank and row, keeping your body straight as you can. So it's 8 on each side. Don't rush through them. Good work. And then once you finish 8 on each side, we're right back up to the top with the reverse lunges. Again, 6 on each side. Staying with it. Almost there. And we got the plank and row. Good work, everyone. Good work. Staying with it. About halfway. work, good work. Halfway. Remember, we're trying to complete as many rounds as you can. Should be able to get about 3 to 4 times through the circuit. Good work. Two and a half minutes. We're almost there, almost there. Got less than 2 minutes. Good work, everyone. Good work. Staying with it. Got a little more than a minute. A little more than a minute. Good job. Staying with it. Should be able to get 3 to 4 times through. Keep going, keep going. Got about 20 more seconds. Let's finish it up. Finish it up. Time, great job. Great job. Woo! Finish it up. Good work, everyone. Good work. Hey, get a drink, catch your breath. I'm gonna set the timer. We got 2 minutes. And then we got block number 3. Whew. Now block number 3 is the finisher. The next one's gonna really get your heart rate up. All right, so now we got 3 exercises. So it's gonna be 8 reps, 16 reps. So the goal is to complete all 3 unbroken. Then you can put the dumbbells down, catch your breath, and then go back to the top. All right, so 1, 2, 3, rest, and then back to the top. You should be able to get probably 3 or 4 times through the circuit, okay? So this one's really designed to get your heart rate up. So exercise number 1, we got 8 dumbbell thrusters. Holding the dumbbells here, full squat, exploding up. Full squat, exploding up. All right, 8 reps. Exercise number 2, we got high pulls. Hinge at the hip, jump and throw a bow. Hinge at the hip, jump and throw in a bow. Make sure you stand up all the way and exploding up. 8 reps. And then the last one, we got gunslinger swings. Starting with the dumbbells here to the side, chest up, shoulders back, hinge at the hips, and we're exploding up, just like you would with a kettlebell swing. 16 reps. So 8 and 8, and then 16. And then once you finish them, put the dumbbells down, catch your breath, and then we're back to the top. All right? We got 30 seconds, and then we're gonna get into this next one, the finisher. Good work, everyone. We're almost done. We're almost done. Gonna finish this up strong. Got about 20 seconds. Everybody feeling good? All right, last one. All right, I'm gonna set the timer. We got 6 minutes. Many rounds as you can get. Probably about 3 to 4. So 8 reps, and then 16. Here we go. So 8, 8, 16. Want to sit into it, explode up. Sitting into it, exploding up. And once you finish the 8 thrusters, we got high pulls. Hinge at the hip, explode up. Slide it right down your thighs and shins. Think hips and butt back. And then explode up. Bring your hips through all the way. Think about jumping, throwing a bow. Just make sure that you keep the dumbbells close to your body. Once you finish the 8 reps, we got 16 swings. Gunslinger swings. Hinging at the hips, squeezing your butt at the top. And once you finish 16 swings, just put the dumbbells down for a second. Deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Catch your breath. And then we're going right back to the top. That way every rep is a quality rep. We want to get a lot of work done, but we don't want to get sloppy. So 8 thrusters, 8 high pulls, 16 gunslinger swings. Got about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Should be able to get at least 3 to 4 times through. Maybe 5 if you hustle. Once you finish all 3, deep breath, catch your breath. And then we're right back to it. Remember, we're trying to get as many rounds as you can. Staying with it. About 2.5 minutes left. Good work, everyone. Good work. Good job. Got a minute, 45 seconds. Whew. Good work, everyone. Good work. Good work. Once you finish all 3, catch your breath. And then we're going to finish it up. Got Got about a minute and a half left. Plenty of time to get at least one more round in. Here we go. Almost there, everyone. Almost there. Whew. Good work. Got about 30 more seconds. 30 seconds. We got 5 seconds. Keep going. Finish it up. Finish it up. Time. Great job. Great job. That's it. It's over. Good work, everyone. Good work. Woo. Everybody feeling good? Woo.